What's up, Porch Nation? Coming to you from Fitton Field, home of the undefeated Holy Cross Crusaders. Let's kick off Week 9. So it's Week 9 here in the Greatest League, and as Jack mentioned, we had a couple of nail-biters and a bunch of impactful games, including matchups of each division leader facing another division leader. Like I said, Jack covered it, and for reasons I can't or don't care to divulge, I'm in a hurry. So we'll start with one of those nail-biters, the least close finish of the two. This one required watching the projections and setting expectations, but Adam trailed Josh Marshall going into Monday's game, and Josh had 147.49 and Adam had 132. But he was projecting 153.8 with Alvin Kamara and Taysom Hill to go. Josh had linebacker Pete Werner projecting 9.25 to add to his total, but none of those guys hit their numbers. Josh only got 2 more from Werner, but worse, Adam only got 7.45 combined as Baltimore beat up the Saints. For a moment, it seemed Pete was going to give Andy a run for his money based on projection, but Andy ended up just north of a 20-point victory as he edged slightly better than projection. But once again, it seems like Pete's team's fate is more tied to Lamar Jackson's performance than even Baltimore. Josh Steinberg rebounds from last week's loss with this week's second highest margin of victory, defeating Jeff's beleaguered team by nearly 80 points. Josh has now topped 143 in 4 out of 5 of his victories, so just keep doing that, right? Our highest margin of victory was achieved by North Division leader James Berger, who put up this season's highest score so far and came 8 points shy of hitting his personal best. Adding to the mess in the West, the division leader at week's start, Greg didn't offer a stellar performance, but with losing by nearly 100 points, it's hard to fathom what his roster could have done to even make this one close, let alone win. Where the highest score of the week came from the North versus a West opponent, the second highest score of the week came from the West beating a North opponent. Though the projections made my chances look essentially nil, my boys surged ahead of projection. I had only 4 roster spots provide less than 10 points, and Joe's roster only beat 10 points in 3 spots. Pat Mahomes offered a devastating 45.6 points, but as they say, no man is an island. Shh. Division leaders Matt Skinner and Dylan O'Neill came in with a projected close game, but with a graveyard bench and a severely underperforming offense, this one did not end close, and Skinner rolls on to be one of only 4 teams with a lead of more than 1 game over the team behind them. With this loss and Josh Marshall's victory, Josh now takes back first from Dylan in the East. Coming into this week, the West had a three-way virtual tie with Greg ahead of the pack and Ross being the hot team on a 4-game win streak. Now with Steve rebounding to his 4th victory, there's a three-way tie in the West with Ross as the odd man out 1 game behind. Steve ends this week 1 game back of 2nd in the North with Joe losing, and Ross really has more of an acclivity to climb than a mountain, and there's still 3 division games yet to go. And now, our game of the...
Tim, did I hear you in here?
Precedent has already been set that our lowest combined score could be game of the week, so don't be shocked there. Dee missed her projection by a bit, and Alex missed his projection by a lot. Coming into Monday night, Dee had about a 6-point lead and no players left to go. Alex had linebacker Demario Davis, who was projecting 6.76 points. Now that's drama. As the game went on, Davis eked away at Dee's lead little by little until ultimately he covered the spread and a bit more with 11 points, handing Dee her 7th loss in a row and winning Alex a seat atop the GOAT rodeo that is the West Division right now. I gotta go. No, it was just, no.
Bloop.
What's up, Porch Nation? Kamish here. I just wanted to pop in and dispel a rumor that I couldn't host this week because I was arrested for taunting and throwing things at the away team at Holy Cross. First off, I wasn't even on the visitor side of the field, which just made my alleged chance that much more confusing. Second, come on! You see me right here at my home, so obviously not in jail. So anyway, just taking a little vacation and I'll be right back in the captain's chair next week, don't you worry. So until then, keep thriving. What's that? Yeah, no, I thought I could... I have to be in the house. That's pretty literal. I gotta go.